So although the Washington Commanders spent a lot of capital this offseason at the wide receiver position and still is going to do that with bringing in Debo Samuel, with signing Michael Gallup, with obviously bringing back Noah Brown, and here shortly will be extending Terry McLaurin. Washington still finds themselves meeting with a lot of these rookie wide receivers coming out. We talked about the receiver speedster from Georgia. Now today we're talking about the Washington Commanders meeting and interested in hometown Maryland guy Tai Felton as he ran a 4.37 in this year's combine. Let's talk about it.
The way that we live is not for everybody.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
How do you think the rest of Jayden Daniels' career is going to go? If we're, 6, 7 games into Jayden Daniels' career and he's already milking injuries, like...
They stop saying my name, you dick rhyme bastard. I love the way she move it, shake it on me. When she cry for him, the shawty is the winner. You can tell that shawty's no beginner, she's confident.
YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here. We have the Washington Commanders video, and in today's video, I'm coming on here with the video where we're going to be talking about how the Washington Commanders have met with a hometown guy, Maryland Terp Tai Felton, wide receiver. So without further ado, let's get straight into today's video. For the make sure you guys go down below, leave a like on this video, subscribe to the channel if you are new, turn on post notifications so you get notified when I upload new videos like this to the channel. We're on the road to 10,000 subscribers. Please help me get there as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Let's get straight to it. So Tai Felton, right? Shout out to y'all because when we made the video on the Georgia receiver, y'all immediately was like, hey, Juan, go check out your guy from Maryland, Tai Felton. And I'm like, all right, that's a bet. So immediately, as soon as I turn on the film, I'm like, goodness, is he the only person that they have on the team? Like, where's Caden Proctor at? You know, and that's the guy that I essentially always knew and really looked at as that dog, Caden Proctor, number one. You know what I'm saying? And this guy this year simply took the production from KN, and not in a negative way, but he turned up, bro. He had over 1,000 yards and went absolutely stupid. But when you turn on that film, he does everything. Like he does everything. He's only 6 feet 6'1", 185, but he has the speed, 4.37 at the combine, has really strong hands, and he kind of reminds me of a receiver that's undersized, but you still would feel comfortable throwing one-on-one footballs to. Like, of course, you look at a 6'3", 6'4" receiver and say, okay, that's contested catch, that's jump ball ability one-on-one. I trust my guy against yours. Tai Felton can be that guy as well, even though he's not necessarily the tallest, biggest receiver. But again, what I feel like is also impressive is the fact that we really struggled at quarterback. Maryland Terps, y'all know from Maryland, so by default I just root for the Terps, you know. So we don't have a legit dominant quarterback, you know, and the fact that he was able to put up 1,100 yards, there were some passes that was put on film that was just trash, you know, inaccurate passes, and he still found a way to come down with it. And I don't necessarily know if Washington is willing to draft a receiver unless they're in a round and they're the best player available. But I do know we're interested. And we're playing kind of with house money, if you ask me, because with the addressing of the wide receiver position, obviously Debo and Noah Brown coming back, and KJ Osborne and Michael Gallup, like, these aren't necessarily, outside of Debo and Terry, are names that are like just, you know, super locks and like just they're going to guarantee to make the roster. But I do think with the transactions we've made at the wide receiver position, it allowed Washington to, one, go veteran heavy, and two, to allow them to be comfortable if we don't find a rookie receiver to go along with the rest of this crew. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, it goes all the way back to us not putting ourselves in needs. We don't need a receiver right now. We would love a receiver, and by virtue of a name, of course, we're going to we need a receiver, because who the hell is gonna bank on Michael Gallup at this point of his career? Me personally, but the normal fan or the outsider that doesn't really know deep ball like that or know the Commanders as front and back and as me and you do watching this video, they're probably like, why Washington needs a receiver? Because they're not. Why are they trusting Michael Gallup? Why are they, bringing back Noah Brown? He ain't really do nothing for us like that. We still need a receiver. But again, it's not to necessarily say Jayden Daniels needs to carry the team, on his back like he did last year. He already did that last year. We don't need him to do that again. But essentially what it's saying is he's so good already, and we've seen that we don't need to surround him with as much talent as a typical quarterback. Would you still want that? Of course. Like, I'm not making no, I won't say excuse, but I'm not making no sympathy for the squad. Go get the best caliber players. But Jayden Daniels is so good already that he doesn't need a superstar team. So he doesn't need 3 first-round receivers, right? Terry and Deebo Samuel, fine. And then you could sprinkle in some Noah Brown, bro. He made it work last year. Now you're telling me he's getting 2 receivers. Because, yes, I think Michael Gallup is going to have a really good year. And I think Noah Brown is going to be really good. Again, y'all question my love for Noah Brown, but I question your hate for Noah Brown or your dislike for Noah Brown. I don't want to say you hate him, but why aren't y'all sold on Noah Brown? Like, I get it. Again, he had drops, but he came up clutch and multiple times. I'm not even talking about the Hail Murray. The Hail Murray was that's not typical. That happens every once in a blue moon. I'm talking about the key plays that he made throughout the season when he was here. The only guy that seemed to be able to climb the ladder, not named Terry McLaurin, but truly climb the ladder, twirl his body, and catch a ball that otherwise would be overthrown, and he could obviously block. So I like what we got out of Noah Brown. And I laid it out like this, and I'll continue to do that. Terry McLaurin's a guaranteed 1,000 plus and probably more. He's only getting better with Jayden Daniels, right? Deebo Samuel, 1,000-yard player, whether it's combined for receiving and rushing or whatever. He's going to give you a G. And literally all you need from the rest of the supporting cast, Michael Gallup, I say give me 500. You know what I'm saying? Noah Brown, give me 450, 500 as well. You know what I'm saying? Zach Ertz. If Zach Ertz gives us 634 receiving yards again, that is literally cherry on top. You know what I'm saying? Luke McCaffrey get a little bit involved. Again, I'm not making excuses for the squad. Get the best players available, but we don't need to make this roster. We don't need to overload at a specific position like receiver. Now, overloading at other positions like edge rusher, defensive line, that's understandable. But receiver, man, come on, bro. When you already got two guys that's really good, you don't need 6 guys that's really good. So essentially what I'm saying is about Tai Felton is he's really good. And with him being 4.37 dasher, or as a 40-yard dash, I was thinking maybe like 5th, 6th round, maybe even undrafted. That's where Washington could take a chance on him. But after the combine, man, he's definitely probably going to get drafted. Maybe I would say 4th round. But if he's BPA, why not? Why not take a chance on him, bro? Again, you turn on the film, everything you want in a receiver, it's literally there, right? Speed, hands, toughness, ability to block. And he's going from a quarterback that wasn't really that good to Jayden Daniels. So, of course, his play is only going to elevate. So I would love to move. I would love to go out and get a hometown guy in Tai Felton. Shoot, I would even love to get Cam Prather because that was my guy there at College Park. You know what I'm saying? He had a couple battle years where he, got hurt. But Cam Prather, watch out for him as well. He's 6'3", and he's another big body receiver that can do it all. So I love what Tai Felton put on film, and I would love to keep him back here in the DMV. I mean, I think he's from VA. He went to Stoneburg High School from Ashburn, so he right there by the practice facility and all that. So we have interest in him. We clearly are interested in drafting him, or at least undrafted free agent, because we brought him in for a visit and talk to him and stuff like that. So you don't just talk to guys that you don't have no interest in, and we continue to talk to wide receivers, which makes me believe. Not that we're not satisfied at the wide receiver position, but if an opportunity presents itself into which a receiver is at the top of the board, don't hesitate. Washington's probably going to end up taking him. Again, because truth be told, I love Noah Brown. I love Michael Gallup. But outside of Michael Gallup, Terry McLaurin, Deebo Samuel, and you can say Luke McCaffrey because he was just a rookie, but outside of really those 3 I named, there's nobody else that truly is a lock to make this roster. Well, I guess for me, Noah Brown's a lock. I think he is. KJ Osborne's not a lock, and the rest of the other guys not a lock. But my 4 locks is Terry, Debo, Luke, and Noah Brown. And that leaves 2 spots open for another receiver. But let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section down below. Would you be interested in Washington drafting, wide receiver from Maryland, Tai Felton, 4.37 40, strong hands, can block, has breakaway speed, has the toughness to finish through catches? Let me know, y'all. Leave it down in the comment section. As always, me with Juangottibusiness. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. On the road to 10,000 subscribers, we really appreciate it. And reach that goal as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a blessed, stay safe, be easy out there. Peace.
Ballin' like I'm Deshaun, throw the bomb, G. That's IG, my jersey never seen a line.